Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to World of Warcraft. Comes the train, so we're gonna sit right on the front of the train over here, and we can do a little bit of work while we go. Right, we're gonna go in here, and I'm gonna make light leather from ruined scrap. There's nothing that takes ruined scraps. We make all of this lot light leather. I'm just gonna create all from the ruined scraps that we've got. And that's going to level up our leather working just a little bit. We'll level this up as much as we possibly can. Now, I could make, like, light armor kits. We can make quite a few of those to do our leather, at least start off our leather working. I don't know how long before they turn into fairly useless items. I don't think it's going to be that long before they start to turn into fairly useless. I mean, the light leather has been yellow for a while. Now it's green, and that's gone yellow. These are still orange, so I just want to use these up first. And then we change over to the other ones. 10 left to go. It's still on green. It's doing alright. I reckon that's going to stop when at level 35. That's going to change to grey. That's my theory. Oh, nice one, Torvald. Very well done, sir. Let me go. I need to get off. I need to get off of here a minute. Right, let's just do that and we create that last one. Okay, while I'm just going to create a few of these. Well done, sir. That is amazing. We personally got a little ways to go before we get that. Yeah, I don't know if he's got very much left before he reaches the flying skill, but he's not far off of it. Our light armor kit is currently oh, it's just No, it's still green quality. We're making lots and lots of light armor kits now for Ankoan and Rustbolt rep. Okay, he's still got a fair bit of rep to go. We're not leveling this up very quickly now. We're making lots of light armor kits. I'm gonna let it run down to 100 remaining. So we've got 100 bits of light leather left, and then I'm going to stop. I suspect, though, we may get it on... No. I really want to do that once more, just to get that last little bit. But I also want to stop at exactly 100 light leather. So torn! Let's make some hand-stitched leather braces. Are these... Right, that's a downgrade. That's a big downgrade. Boots. That's a downgrade. There's a downgrade. Braces. And leather vest. That's the... Okay. We'll make one of those. That didn't actually level me up. That surprised... There, 55. And light armor kit is still... So the light armor kit will actually go all the way up to level 60. These have changed now to yellow and greens. We're going to leave those. Not going to do any more of them. I'm going to go for a quick run through here into Stormwind. And... we could go and find the next level. Oh, can only use that outside. Right. We could go and find the leather worker. I don't know where the leather worker is. So let's speak to Stormwind.
What can I do for you?
I would like a profession trainer. I'm looking for skinning. No. Leather working. I was mousing right over it. Want to learn leather working. Okay.
Go with honor, friend.
We need to go this way. I didn't actually see what he said. We will go to the leatherworking trainer, and we will... I think he's in Old Town, if I remember correctly. And we will see the leatherworking trainer. We will do some stuff. Torvald is about 50% done with the Lawmaster and the other bits for learning flying in Kultira. So he's got a little bit to go yet, but he's on his way now. He is on his way now, so he's making some progress. It's in here that I think I need to... No, it isn't. That's the cobbler right there. Cobblers. Right. Is it over this side? No. That's a shield merchant right there. I thought it was down here. There's a cobbler there. Well, where is it? Oh, of course. You got to put, like, not the tip of the arrow. You got to put the other. Leatherworking supplies, leatherworking trainer. Skinning trainer right there. Are you?
Well
what are
met.
you able to train me? That's cataclysm skinning. I don't
Farewell.
need to worry about that.
Can I help you?
Aha! Cured light hide. Hand-stitched leather belt, embossed leather vest, embossed leather boots, light scale gloves, embossed leather gloves. That's it for a minute.
See you around.
So, we got several more. Ooh, now we're talking. Look at this. Cured light hide. We need to get some light hide, so you get that through skinning. And then we've got the embossed leather vest right here. We take these ooh, okay, now this is looking better. We got embossed. We got light scale gloves here. You haven't collected this appearance. We've got a new appearance. Right, well, we've got to make that one. We've definitely got to make that one if we haven't collected the appearance. That's actually taking quite a long time to make. I wasn't expecting it to take that long to make, to be honest. This one is also a nice upgrade. It's a 5 agility upgrade on there. This one right here is also 5 agility, 3 armor. That's 5 armor and 5 agility. So I will be wearing the light scale gloves for a minute. Embossed leather boots. That is not an upgrade. What else? We've got hand-stitched leather pants there. Well, that's definitely not a leather belt. No. Nope. Yeah, the chest pieces we've already got. So we're gonna leave it like that for a minute, I suppose. Embossed leather boots. What's the cheapest thing to make? It's gonna be one of these. That makes a lot faster than the light scale gloves. The light scale gloves are fairly slow going. I'm gonna make another light scale gloves though, and I'm gonna drop that into the guild bank so somebody can use it for appearances. If you haven't got that appearance learned, then you can take the light scale gloves and you can go and use that there. That's exactly what that's for. Let's create a couple more. I'm going to do 2 more so I get my leather working up to level 60, and then we'll stop worrying about leather working for a minute because we're supposed to do an archaeology. But it does mean that we can get the embossed leather cloak right
For
there.
the Alliance.
Let's have a look at that one a second. Embossed leather boots cloak. There. I've got an heirloom cloak, so that one doesn't matter. And I've got that appearance, and that appearance doesn't matter. Right. That's all I'm going to do in there. Then I want to go this way, and we can jump onto the ram here. Ooh. The other thing that I was going to do... No. No, because... I'll just mount up onto there. These items we don't want. The embossed leather gloves. The light scale... I want to learn the appearance, and... Well, actually, I just want to keep them... Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, I like those. They actually show my hands for once. Right, embossed leather gloves. That's bind on equip. Bind on equip. That's the ones that we were using. They show me fingertips. So they show more about... I actually like those. I do. I like that. That's quite cool. Armor kit there, stack size 10. So I've made several armor kits. So I'm going to use one of these, and I'm going to put them on the gloves that I've got right there. And then this is chest, legs, hands, feet. So done there. Chest, legs. That one's already... yeah, that's got one. Feet, that's got one. And then chest. That's got one as well. And we've already got the one on... we've just done the one on our hands. So there's no more that we can use. I need to send 10 of those off to another character. But then the rest of them... They're a complete waste. There's no point in putting those into the guild bank. It's just taking up space. Nobody's actually going to use them. So we will run over this. We'll drop by the bank. I knew there was more here. I got stacks of them down here. We'll sell a load of those, and I'll post a few off as well. Sending a stack of 10 to parts gar. I'm thinking I ought to have a leather gar, to be honest. Any leather working items can all go to leather gar. It just seems to make more sense. Or maybe a leather tailor gar. Something like that. I don't really know. Something along those lines. Here is all of the gear that we've got in here. And I suspect most of this is higher level stuff. I haven't collected that appearance there. It requires level 100 though. This is what I need to do, is I just need to go through and take some of these items that I haven't collected appearances with and use some of these. So there is a set of light scale gloves, just in case anybody hasn't got the appearance. Shall I leave in there? The embossed leather gloves, I'd be amazed if nobody has got that appearance. But, yeah. That's all I want to leave in there. There is already a stack of light armor kits in here, so there's no point in me putting any more of those in. Next, I want to run over to the flight point just to make sure that we've memorized that one, and then we've got to start making our way towards some of the other parts of the city. These... I just want to go into a trader a minute. We'll run in here. We'll go trade supplies. We'll sell them to here.
Help you find something?
And we will sell a load of these armor kits like this, and then we'll also sell this gear. Bind on equip, like we could in theory go and list these on the auction house. I don't think there's any point to listing them on the auction house. I don't think there's any point in dropping them in the guild bank either. I think it's just going to be taking up space that nobody is going to, and that they're not actually going to do anything with it. I don't know if it shows if you've got the appearance when you click on it there, but yeah, I'm not sure. We're going to have a look in here, and we'll just see how much these are currently selling for. If I go into sell like that and just list them, wow. There's a few people who are listing these enthusiastically. It's a 2 silver deposit, which isn't bad. So I'm going to maximize those. I'm not going to list them for 5 gold. They sell for 1 copper 68. Costs us 4 silver to list them. So I'm going to list these for a gold apiece. Alright, we're not going to make a vast sum of money out of these. But a gold apiece, maybe it's worth it. Maybe it's not, but there's a little bit of extra money coming in. Now, if I didn't have my my alts throwing money at me, then that 1 gold, that 3 gold, would make a bit of a difference at this stage of the game. Now, we just need to go for a run up this way. So we're going to go all the way up these steps up here and just check that we have indeed got the... No, we haven't got the flight point. We do actually physically have to go and speak to him.
King's honor, friend.
And then have a look here, and I don't have the other flight points either, so I do have to. I did wonder if I'd have to. Wonder whether or not I would have them automatically unlock or not. Sometimes, I think if you're in the human zone, you level elsewhere, the human flight points unlock or something. I'm not quite sure how it works. There's a quest there. What's that? Where's that? There. There is Renato Galina.
You need something?
Shop. Right. That's basically just an exploring Stormwind quest. I don't really want to do that. I want to get back out into the wild. I'm not a fan of the city. You've got to remember, we've got to stay in character. I'm not a fan of the city. So I want to leave the city. I want to get out of here. Look, there's all these people around. There's all these people. It's all too regimented and stiff around here as well. I mean, look at them. Look, I mean, yeah, they look impressive, I'm sure, but it's not what we want to do. Who exactly are you expecting an invasion from? Because it seems fairly peaceful out here. I'll be honest with you. It does seem pretty calm, collected, and peaceful out this side. So we'll follow the road. We need to follow the road. Now, whether I actually continue to follow the road all the way round to Duskwood is another matter. But we could follow the road. Actually, I suppose we could, because we will first follow the road all the way up to Redridge, and we'll carry on going so that we do get as far as the flight point, because the flight point is actually quite close to where we're headed for doing our first archaeological dig up there. I'm curious, if I collect this one, is it going to...
How are you?
It's not going to give me access to it, no.
See you around.
Right, that means that the only way we are getting to the next zone is we are wandering up this way. Do you have a delivery quest up there?
Well met.
I think they do. Fargo Deep, Heroes Call, Westfall. No, I don't want either of those. Remy 2 times.
Hey there.
Gold, no.
See
All
you
right,
later.
let's just leave. We've done all these quests before when we were on Grundorn. So I now need to wend my way all the way up through here. We'll pick up that flight point when we go through, and we need to go into Red Ridge. It's quite peaceful strolling through the forest and past the Mage Tower over there. Not really used anymore. Used to be used a lot more, that Mage Tower, but it's not really used so much these days. But it's quite beautiful here in Elwyn Forest. It's quite a remarkable place. It's quite wonderful. There's a wanted missing poster right there, which I'm going to completely ignore, because I neither want nor am missing anything. And I'm going to go this way, because I want to get onto the actual footpath that runs down into the camp, rather than going cross-country. And then, there it is. There's the footpath right there. Red Ridge, Eastvale Logging Camp. And we will just call into the logging camp here. And we will get the flight point. And then once we've got the flight point from here, we'll then go back up onto the track and we can head off towards Red Ridge. And we get our first archaeological dig up there at Red Ridge. Okay, we can come off the beaten track now. We're safe to do so. New location discovered. Right, now we go back up this way. There's this dude that lives here. It's the Marshal Haggard right there. We're going to ignore him, and we're going to go out here. We're going to hunt a couple of wolves. Just like that, because why not? I think it'd be a bit of fun. Take that one down, and that's going to allow me to do a little bit of skinning as well. See if we can get... I don't think we're going to get anything new from it. Wasn't really expecting to get anything new from it, but it's nice just to be able to pick up a bit. I'm not going to worry about exploration of these zones down here either. I have previously explored these on Grundorn, so I'm definitely not going to worry. If we go and we decide to start doing the quests in a zone, then I will try to get the full exploration thing for it, because that, even more so, I've been trying to do that with Grundorn anyway. But for a hunter that spends a lot of time traveling and a lot of time out in the countryside and that, you'd kind of expect that. That would fit his whole persona, to fully explore an area that he's living in for a while, to fully be able to map out a new area in his mind. You know, there's something that you would expect of him. And you'd kind of be surprised if he didn't. If he spent a little bit of time in a remote area, you'd expect a seasoned hunter to understand the layout of the land and everything more than you would anybody else. So I definitely do want to be, any zone that we go to, I definitely do want to be exploring it with his character and getting the full exploration achievement. I mean, yeah, I am a bit of a one for getting the full exploration achievements anyway. But yeah, you get the idea. It's just me waffling, so I could have just not talked for this bit, but I decided to anyway. And right there. So we've now got another flight point.
What can I do for you?
The only other one we want really is that one down there, because we've got more archaeological digs that we need to go and do. But we're going to go up this way now. And our archaeology is basically just up through here. So we're going to come off the beaten track now. We're going to run in along this way, and we're going to start doing some archaeology. Now, I need to press F. That was the thing. I set that up, wasn't it? So that I could just press F to put that one down. There is my survey. My survey says, be right back, time for a smoke break. Don't be stupid like me, kiddies. Watching at home, yeah, don't be stupid like him, kiddies. And don't be stupid like me either. I used to smoke. You shouldn't smoke. It's very, very bad for you. Yeah, just don't do it. Right, dig site progress. We haven't progressed very much so far, and we're still pulling up red symbols. This is a big old dig site. Doesn't show you, but that's the Lake Ridge Highway Fossil Bank. This is a long dig over here. Oh. It's actually pretty close to this bit right here. We want to go a little bit further. Right there. I seem to... Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's what you got to wait for. You got to wait for that one there. And there is the fossil. Nice. We just got 5,000 XP for that. That's pretty good. We've reached level 23. Didn't get any extras for that little bit, but it's still level 23, which is a good start. We'll take down the Gore Tusk right here a minute so that we can skin him. There's a Red Ridge mongrel over there that we need to be a little bit careful of. Skinning has increased to level 37. That is fantastic. Okay, now we'll come over to here. Our survey says I need to go this way. Right, that could be... that one. That could be anywhere. Now, you got to do 6 archaeological things every single time. So, it does take a minute or two, especially with the big ones. But, oh, that's the other thing that we want to look at, is we now want to go into here, archaeology to recover artifacts, yada, yada, yada. That tells us how we do it. So then you go into here, that's all the different ones that we can get, and we've got fossils. So our first fossil is a black trilobite. Fossils are preserved, typically the living tissues, yada, 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 yada. Black trilobite. There is a mount that you can get through the fossil hunting. There's the adventure guide bit that I'm going to ignore. Collections. I had a new appearance in it. Oh, that was something I was going to do, wasn't it? I was going to get a hat. I was going to have a cool hat. Raptor. Pretty sure it's one of the raptors. I got all of these in here. Cobalt Primordial Direhorn. Location Isle of the Giants. It drops from Undasta. That's a rare drop. You get 1 chance a week. Armored Rizashi. That is from Zul'Gurub. I've not yet picked that one up. The fossilized raptor is from archaeology. I still haven't got this one. And you do fossil digs, like we're doing right now. So there is a chance that we could get it from here. Pretty low chance, to be honest, though. It's a very low chance, but there is still a chance. We may end up getting that one right here. It'd be very cool if I was able to film me getting that mount for the first time ever. I would absolutely love me filming, being able to pull that one up on video. That would be absolutely fantastic. Right, we need to head back this way. If it's red, it's highly inaccurate in the direction that it's pointing. It's just that it's a long way from your current location. It's roughly in the direction that it's pointing. If it's green, you can be sure that it is very accurate, so you can go in a straight line from where it's pointing green. And it should, there we go, it should just come up automatically. So I'm going to go over there, I'm going to send him in like that. I'll send them in, and then I'm going to do multi-shot on there, and then I want to get that one, and I want to take him down as well. I want to do my digging right here. There's the fossil thing. Too far away. Too far away. Another 9 of those, and we will just pick these up. There. Melon juices, lesser mana potions, all sorts of nice things. And we will do another one of these. Now we've got to go all the way back up to the other end. Well, maybe not quite to the other... Ooh! Ooh! Before I go anywhere else, I'm going to run down here. There is a star right there. That means there is a rare spawn. That would be the rare spawn over there. Someone fighting that? Someone is fighting that. No, Feaster. Come over here, dude. Don't worry. I've got your back. I'm helping you out. Look, see? I don't know how well I'm helping him out. Apparently not well enough. But we look in here. We've got viscous webbing. Red Ridge Tarantula Egg. Pick that up. I've actually already got that. Haven't I? Yes, because Torvald picked one up ages ago that we got. Unique, soulbound, used teach you how to summon a Red Ridge Tarantula. So we've got that one. I do that, and I've earned a Red Ridge Tarantula. So what I will do a minute is if I very quickly, because Torvald gave us this one quite some time ago. So I'm going to go here into our bag, and we go to General there, and then we go Mobile Banking, the Guild perk. And I pop that one down there, and I will look in here like this. Oh, no, 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 I don't want to do that yet. I've learned the pet. So I need to go Red Ridge Tarantula, and then I click on here to have a look at it in our journal. It's no good. We renamed our Red Ridge Tarantula, so now we've got this new one. That one, I'm going to put it in a cage, like that, there. And then we can have a look in here, Red Ridge Tarantula. We'll put that in the pet prizes section, because it's a little bit of a rarer one. And I will go, where's that bad boy? There he is, Red Ridge Tarantula, right there. So we'll drop that in there. So what I actually want to do is I wanted to run up this way. And see if we can find anything else. So we'll drop that one down. Ooh, okay. We're really, really close to the next spawn. There it is. And we press F. I love this little bit with the gold light that comes up above us. It does make life a little bit easier. And we're also getting 5,000 XP for every single one of these we do. I'm sure somebody in the guild, I don't know who, but I'm pretty sure Sen told me that someone in the guild is attempting to level all the way up by just doing mining and herbalism and not doing any quests. So I wonder if you could do the same with archaeology. Like, obviously you've got to fight your way through at some points because it's a little bit difficult, and there would be some archaeology quests and stuff that you've got to do while you're working your way through it. But I reckon that it would be possible to level a character completely 100% just doing archaeology. I got one more to do. So we're getting 5,390 XP every time we do one of these digs. It takes 6 different dig points to completely do one of the lower level ones. I think the higher level ones you've actually got to do more than 6. It might be 8. We need to carry on a bit further still on this one. Right up the other end of this one over here. See, it's a really, like, this fossil bank, the Red Ridge Fossil Bank, is a really, really long one to actually do, but we've got, yeah, see, it's still red. I gotta go a long way up here. That is a cool-looking mount right there that he's got. What is that? Primal Flame Saber. Where does one get a Primal Flame Saber from? I'm curious. I want to go and have a look. We will find out in a minute. Let's first do this. And we had to come right down to this far end to get this one. There. There is the last bit. And I've done dig site complete. So your skill in archaeology is increased to 6. We got another 5,390. Oh no. There, 5,390 by doing that bit. Now if I have a look in here. Is our archaeology description, and then we go through to here. 50 out of 31. If we solve this one, let's see how much XP we get for solving it. Black Trilobite. We didn't get any XP for solving it. I thought we would have done. Right, the next one's a beautifully preserved fern. Now, the high level ones, you've seen how we were boxing them up. The low level ones, they're actually soul-bound items that just come up like this. I'm just going to put them separate over there. Black Trilobite is just, it doesn't have anything extra with it at the moment. But if you go in here, go to completed, and then you just mouse over them, you get a description of each one. So this is Trilobites are extinct crustaceans that apparently were once quite diverse and numerous across Azeroth. Myths persist of living Trilobites supposedly of supposedly epic proportions. I'm pretty sure there are trilobites somewhere, but I don't remember where we actually go and fight them. Now, there is a flight point at the top of this hill, so we're going to go and get that one. And then we can fly over to the other flight point here, and then we want to wend our merry way from here down into... I want to do that. We want to wend our merry way from here down towards... Oh, wait. It's not up here at all. It's down the bottom. It's down there somewhere. There it is. We got to head down this... There. Right. Look. See, we've got a little track that runs down here. And into Camp Everstill. Right on the coast. So we go to you. And then I want to fly back to... Lakeshire over there. So we just want to fly down the other end of the lake, essentially. So it's a short hop down to the other end of the lake, and then we can follow that road, and we got to go... Well, unfortunately, folks, the bear is getting a wee bit tired, and, well, I suppose we could admit that we're getting a little bit tired as well, so we're going to have a little bit of rest and recuperation, enjoy some meat and mead, and while we do that, if you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like, and if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me, get them to come and watch as well, that would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching, this is Frithgar, goodbye, and see you later.